How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. I wanted to look at all the important catalysts, or some of the important catalysts, I should say, here to come for crypto. And I think this is a really important time to talk about it because Bitcoin just touched down at 31,600, bounced right from then. But we are seeing a little bit more pain in the market today. I mean, take a look at some of these prices, 7%. Since yesterday, it's come down. I know personally I have some buy orders. And again, I just want to go over some of the really big things here to come because there is a lot of adoption. There is a lot of big events coming in the next few months that you should put on your radar. And I'm going to cover Ethereum. I'm going to cover Cardano. I'm going to cover Bitcoin. I'm going to cover BNB. There's a lot that's going to happen here starting next month. So if you guys don't mind, hit the like button. I really appreciate that. It helps out the channel a lot. Please hit subscribe too. While you're doing that, I do want to tell you about today's show sponsor. So Pink Panda Finance is what we are looking at today. They are another coin, another token that you can take a look at. They're on PancakeSwap. What they are doing is they are giving about 5% of the tax. So they have a 10% tax. 5% is going to a liquidity pool, and then 5% is being airdropped to token holders. And they give a very nice breakdown of their dev wallet, their charity. So what they want to do is they really want to give back to charity. The founder was hit hard by cancer with someone in his personal life, and they're trying to give back and trying to make the world a better place. So if you guys want to check them out, you can check them out, Pink Panda Finance. They have a website, and then also Tyler Hill's talked about it recently, so you might know Tyler Hill on YouTube, another YouTube creator, and he has graded a lot of different cryptos, and Pink Panda DeFi has the high score, tied with one other group on his platform, so he's gone through way more cryptos than I have, and he has a whole grading system. He's graded them up at the top. Now, of course, do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. Tyler's not a financial advisor. But I want to thank Pink Panda. Definitely check them out. They also have a Twitter page, so definitely check them out there. Let's follow them. Boom. So thank you guys, and let's take a look at some of the other news in crypto and some of the other catalysts in crypto. So first of all, we have EIP 1559, which is coming here soon. So it's already on the testnet. So what they're doing is they are testing out EIP 1559, making sure everything runs smoothly. They're putting it on a couple different test nets about a week apart, so 3, I believe, overall. And what this is going to do is a couple different things. First of all, it's going to lower transaction fees. That's really important. Everyone complains about Ethereum gas fees, and that is completely true. So that is something that's going to be big. The other thing is they're going to move from proof of work to proof of stake. So this will actually help them long-term become more efficient. It will also make them be on the right side of change, not causing as much energy sucking as they are right now. And that's one of the main things that people have against Bitcoin is the fact that it takes a lot of energy. Another thing is this is actually going to make it become deflationary. We can actually see it. I put it in a video earlier today. They burned about 88,000 Ethereum already just from the testnet launch. So this is going to make it a deflationary cryptocurrency, which is going to be really big, making Ethereum more and more needed and have a lower and lower supply over time. So that's just one thing coming for Ethereum. That is going to hit the mainnet at the middle to end of July. Now, let's take a look at Bitcoin. Well, I think the thing that we really have to talk about is massive adoption. So massive adoption in new countries, massive adoption across different banks. We saw El Salvador recently accept it as legal tender. Paraguay now has proposed a bill to make it legal tender. We have El Salvador giving away $30 in Bitcoin per person for their entire country. So that's $180 million worth of Bitcoin that they're giving away. We also have a lot of wealthier individuals now trying to buy Bitcoin, right? A lot of banks in the US are looking to start allowing their clients, at least the wealthy ones, to start buying Bitcoin. It always starts with the wealthy and then trickles down as time goes on. But they are allowing their clients to start buying it within their own platforms. In addition to that, we have ETFs hopefully coming this year to the US. Bitcoin ETFs. When that happened with gold, caused the price to go up dramatically. Whether that happens this year or whether it keeps on being pushed back, who knows. But if people can make it easy to buy, if it's stable, it's going to be big for Bitcoin, right? The amount of Bitcoin out there is just going to be trickled down. Of course, I mean, there's always a little bit more, but a lot of it is going to be bought up and held on to for a longer period of time. Hopefully people can start accessing it and buying it in retirement accounts, right? That would be huge. We also have Goguen. So let's talk about Cardano. So this initial release date was March 2021, but similar to Shelly, it has suffered from delays. So this will help them actually have smart contracts on their platform, which would be huge. If you don't know what smart contracts are, they're providing security while transaction and reducing surplus transaction costs. So it's going to make it cheaper, faster, more secure. I know a lot of people love Cardano. A lot of people think it's going to be the Ethereum killer. A lot of people are huge Charles Hoskinson fans. Definitely a cool guy who helped start Ethereum, then moved over to Cardano. You know, whether they can actually create the same ecosystem as Ethereum, they're a $40 billion crypto right now. Now, if they move up to Ethereum size, they would be a 5x from here. So pretty interesting. Goguen is something that a lot of people are excited about. Something that a lot of people think could push Cardano up 5 to 10x from where they are now. And then let's not forget about BNB. People don't talk about BNB, but I like it. I like BNB a lot. So Binance, by far, one of the most successful cryptocurrency exchanges out there. Definitely a place that a lot of people use. And what they do is they take part of their profits and they buy back BNB and burn it. So just last quarter, they actually had their 15th quarterly BNB burn, and they had a massive amount of money that they put in this. So they had about 600 million USD. This is from the first quarter. Now, I think this will drastically increase. So if you look, they only burned 1.1 million BNB after burning a lot more, but that's because they had a massive increase in the price of BNB. So it went from $38 in January to $638. So it has 16.8x. Obviously, it's come down a decent amount now. It's in the 280s, 290s. So right now, you're going to be able to burn it for half the price, less than half the price than they were able to burn it before. And I'm guessing, I'm just guessing, I'm throwing it out there. I'm guessing they're going to have more money to help burn this quarter. So taking a look at BNB here, right? If they burn 2 million BNB, let's take a look at their circulating supply. That's over 1% of their circulating supply. So I am bullish on BNB also. I'm excited. I'm excited for crypto. There's a lot coming. There are a lot of things that are bullish in crypto, but there's also manipulation. That's why I have some limit orders set, but I have some money on the sidelines. I'm ready. I'm not taking it all off crypto because the fundamentals are getting very strong. But there's always manipulation, trying to get in at better prices. This is largely unregulated. So a lot of these bigger banks are trying to pull some shenanigans. Some larger whales are trying to do that too. So right now, it's still not quite the wild, wild west that it was a few years ago, but it's definitely not like a regulated market like the stock market. So there's definitely a difference between the two. Of course, though, long term, think 5 years out. This is something I posted the other day. It takes about 10 years for the indexes like the S&P 500 to double. All it would take for these to double is to get close to their old prices. Like Bitcoin at the all-time high would be a double. Ethereum, double where it is now, is still significantly down from the 4,300, 4,400 we saw a couple months ago. BNB was up in the 700 range. Now it's less than half that. Cardano is about half the price it was before. So all it takes is for them to get back to their all-time highs, and you get a double. All it takes for the indexes is 10 more years. And a lot of people are still calling for a massive bubble in the indexes too. So of course, I'm not a financial advisor. Do all your own research. These are just a couple of the exciting things to come in crypto. I'm not trying to spread hopium or FUD or anything like that. I'm just bringing to your attention what is out there and what's to come. Thanks again to Pink Panda Finance. Definitely check out their site. They're fully docked, so always make sure you're doing your research. Always make sure that you read about it before you buy, but definitely check them out. Very cool what they're trying to do. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.